Bless up on herself and welcome right back to another episode of Tap It Out Jamaica, where we tap out our worries and replace them with positives, or tap out our fears and replace them with possibilities. Okay, all right, so we've been tapping on our success slash wealth mindset, and I feel like we're on a roll. So, regarding success and how we shift our minds positively towards wealth and our feeling as if we deserve it, feeling as if it is a birthright, and so on. Underneath all of that, when we start to deal with it, what comes up are our limiting beliefs. So, right away, the first limiting belief that I'd like to work on is releasing the limiting belief that we're not good enough. So, releasing the limiting belief that we're not good enough. What does that mean? We're not good enough to make it in life. We're not good enough to be wealthy. We're not good enough to be successful. We're not good enough to create or to manifest our achievements or goals, manifest our dreams. We're not worthy of our own dreams, even though we're the ones with these dreams. We're the ones who are inspired. We are the ones who are gifted with the talents and the skills to manifest these dreams, or even the desire to actually manifest these dreams. We all have somewhere along our journey, or many of us, I can't say all of us, but many of us have somewhere along our journey limiting beliefs that block us from attaining or experiencing or achieving the goals, the dreams, the idea of success that we have for ourselves. So, today we're going to do releasing the limiting belief that we're not good enough. Of course, right away, I'd like to say before we go on in there, because I like to get on right in there, to please like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell right under it so that you are among the first to know when it is that I upload brand new videos. All right. As well, if you are a subscriber, then you can always leave a comment under the videos as to a suggestion, as towards whatever it is that you like me to create a script for our next video. I'm open. Right now I'm definitely feeling that success bug. Hold it up, every young gun. I was just dancing to Alkaline Richard, you know what I mean? To build up that vibe, because it's all about the energy. Okay. So yeah, like the video, go ahead and press the thumbs up, bing. Go ahead and select subscribe, and also the notification bell so that you are among the first to receive the notification as to when our next Tap It Out video comes out. Okay? I'm working on doing these more often, so I'm going with the inspiration and the vibe as well. I'm studying as well and doing all different things in my life. So we're just making everything work together. Cohesive, you understand? All right, so let's get right into it. Releasing the limiting belief that you're not good enough. As per usual, my name is Zion Ites. I am the Itesologist, emotional freedom technique master, and we are are going to be using the no face touching tapping technique that uses all the points below the face. It's beginning with the collarbone going down, and usually I start off my program, the sequence, with the hab, which is the heart activation breath. So right away, let's go right into it. We're going to put our hand over our heart. That's how I like to do it. Breathe in for 7 into the heart space. The stomach will expand when we're breathing in, and when we're exhaling, the stomach will deflate, and we'll also feel the muscle around this area here relax. All right? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Feeling nice and centered. We're going to get into the tapping technique. Tonight I'm inspired, being guided to do this particular sequence a little longer than I'd normally do the sequences. So bear with me. It's going to be good. Let's get into it. I release the idea that I'm not good enough. I release the idea that what I have to offer is not good enough. I release the idea that I am not talented enough. I release the idea that my talents aren't good enough. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. Ribcage. I release the idea that what I bring to the table is not worthy or valued enough. I release the idea that what I bring to the table is not worthy or valid enough. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. I release the idea that I am not good enough. I release the idea that I am not good enough. release the idea that I am not talented enough. I release the idea that I am not talented enough. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. I release the idea that what I bring to the table is not worthy or valuable enough. I release the idea that what I bring to the table is not worthy or valuable enough. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. One more round. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. I completely release the idea that I am not good enough. I release the idea that my talents aren't good enough. I release the idea that my talents aren't good enough. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. I release the idea that I need more than what I have to be recognized for who I am. I release the idea that what I bring to the table is not worthy or valuable enough. I release the idea that what I have and what I bring to the table is not worthy or valuable enough. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I release the idea that my value or worth is defined by anyone else. I completely and wholesomely and fully release the idea that I am not good enough. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Allow your body to recalibrate. Feel